Hello, I'm Nikki Milevsky, school psychologist at Sacramento City Unified School District and president of the Sacramento City Teachers Association. On behalf of Sac City Unified and SCTA, I'd like to wish you a happy Women's History Month. And to celebrate the vital role that women in American history play, I want to teach you about Frances Perkins, the first woman ever to serve in the President's cabinet as the Secretary of Labor under Franklin D. Roosevelt. With her support as Secretary of Labor, as part of the pro-union Roosevelt administration, the labor movement experienced its greatest upsurge in the history of the United States. Perkins graduated from Mount Holyoke College studying chemistry and physics. She also became interested in the suffrage movement before her graduation in 1902. After college, she worked as a teacher for a number of years before deciding to earn her master's degree in economics and sociology at Columbia University in New York City. By 1910, Perkins had become the head of the New York office for the National Consumers League, where she lobbied for workers' rights, as well as national health insurance, improved food and drug safety, Social Security, and unemployment benefits. In 1929, Governor Franklin Roosevelt appointed Perkins as the first New York State Industrial Commissioner. When FDR became president in 1933, Perkins presented him with a list of labor programs to fight for, telling him that nothing like this had ever been done in the United States before. Roosevelt responded by nominating Perkins as the Secretary of Labor, making her the first woman to serve as cabinet secretary and also be included in the presidential line of succession. Perkins served as the Secretary of Labor for 12 years, the fourth longest for a cabinet secretary ever. In this role, Perkins was involved in the creation of many New Deal programs and authored legislation that became the Social Security Act of 1935. In 1938, she was instrumental in crafting the Fair Labor Standards Act that established a federal minimum wage, maximum working hours, and banned the use of child labor. She also provided federal support for a resurgent labor movement that led to the unionization of mass production industries, including in the auto, rubber, steel, and electrical sectors. Perkins also convinced President Roosevelt to appropriate funding for public works projects. Nearly 2 million people were employed to build post offices, roads, highways, housing projects, and schools. Our very own C.K. McClatchy High School is a lasting legacy of the Public Works Administration that Perkins created. For more about Frances Perkins, I would recommend visiting the Frances Perkins Center website or reading her autobiography called The Roosevelt I Knew, which chronicles her work alongside FDR to create the New Deal. Or, to learn more, you can always ask a teacher. Thank you for watching Sac City Teaches Women's History Month.